said, Dervis, this is 93 Drive. Today we're driving a Honda Pilot Touring all-wheel drive with a 3.5 liter V6 producing 280 horsepower and 262 pounds of torque, and it will propel this SUV that weighs about 4,300 pounds from 0 to 60 in about 6.5 seconds, and it'll tow about 5,000 pounds. So let's see what this Pilot has to offer. So with that, let's get this show on the road. Here we go, driving the Honda Pilot Touring. And yes, we're on our favorite curvy road, but we're not going to take it through the loops because this car is definitely not meant for this. I've been driving it now for a little bit, and I can tell you right now, it does not like these curvy roads at all. But that's not what this car is all about. This car is about, basically, you want to be able to carry 7 people if you don't want a minivan. You want to be able to tow something if you want. You want to be able to go camping. You want to be able to go fishing. You go to Costco, Whole Foods. That's the whole purpose of this car. This car is all about being flexible for a family. I mean, I can tell you right now, steering feel in this car is not there. Brake feel, same thing. It's there's a lot of weight on the steering. It does have weight. But there's a lot of play on the steering as well, but there's no real communications at all. But that's fine, because that's what you really want from this car. You want a car that is very simple to drive, that's easy for anybody of any age to drive. Either be a brand new driver, which is, you know, where a teenager will start learning how to drive in an SUV like this, or, you know, a father or mother or someone of older age who have grandkids and they want to be able to haul their stuff, or, you know, take them out to the beach in the summer, or camping, or to their boats or whatnot. So that's what this car's all about. So, you know, we took it right off the bat, right off the curvy road to see, and yeah, it's a tall car, so you get a lot of flex going back and forth. So let's get it down where it really shines, and that's on the open road. So without anything further to say, let's get it on the parkway. First, I know this car is, I just mentioned earlier, 0 to 60 in 6.5 seconds. It's not very quick, and you can tell that it's not quick. You can tell the engine's working hard. So let's get on the parkway. See what it feels like. So we'll come to stop here, Queen Road, and we'll give it all the beans it's got. A lot of engine noise. Yeah, it's you can tell that a car weighs a lot. You can tell that that 3.5 liter V6 is working hard. It has a 9-speed automatic. Yeah, it did okay. I mean, yeah, I wasn't expecting to be lightning fast. So here's exactly where this car shines. It's comfortable. It's got captain seats. It's got dual climate control. Nice big screen for a navigation system. It's got a DVD system for the kids to watch in the back when you're just cruising around the city, going to pick up groceries, like I said, going to work, commuting back. It's just, it's perfect for it. And like I said, you can carry 7 people. There isn't a lot of noise coming from the outside. The steering is just, here's where it actually shines, because it's, you know, you don't need that precise steering. It's just light enough where you want it to be, and it's not meant to be a performance car at all. So, but just sitting quietly. It does have the engine shut-off system that I've turned out off, because that's kind of a little annoying. But the only thing is that it's not the most efficient car. Combined is 20 miles to a gallon, and that's, you know, but at the same token, you know, you do have that V6. you could probably get more mileage if you had a smaller engine, but then of course it would make it much slower and it would defeat the whole purpose of all this. So this is exactly where it just shines. You're just cruising around town, cruising around your neighborhood, and just running your daily errands, and that's pretty much what it's for. So let's head back. And yeah, I mean, just the way it just soaks up the bumps, the suspension is so much softer, because you can see how I'm wiggling around, because it's soft. It's not meant to be a sports car at all. So let's get her back and wrap it up. All right, so finally, yeah, this is a really compelling car if you have a family, and like I said earlier, new drivers, so forth. The only thing is that once you want to carry a lot of things and you're carrying 7 passengers, you're not carrying a lot of luggage, because the third row does take a lot of space in the back. So make sure that you do get a box to put on top on the railings to carry everything that you need to carry. But other than that, you know, it is a compelling package. It's exactly what it's meant to be. It's meant to be for the family who doesn't want to buy the minivan, but also needs to have that space to carry the 7 people that I just mentioned. It's got nice gadgets. I mean, there's some that I would say that probably, I know that Honda's no longer have them, like the camera on the right-hand side mirror. You know that something goes wrong, something breaks or something, that would be a very expensive thing to fix, especially in a Japanese car. Meaning that usually Japanese cars don't, you know, they're not as expensive to maintain as a German car. But I'm sure that would be kind of pricey if it broke. But other than that, everything works perfectly fine. So I do give it a thumbs up. It could use a little more power, but you know, it is still a heavy car. So and if it had a little more power, the consumption of gas would be, yeah, it's already bad enough at 20 miles per gallon combined, especially now with the price of the gas. Yesterday I filled up my car and it was $5.49 for just regular gas and $6.49 for premium. So anyway, I'm rambling on. I hope you guys enjoy this show. I hope you enjoy the pilot, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. If you haven't subscribed, do subscribe, share, hit the thumbs up, notification bell, all that great stuff. Do comment, it does help the views. I want to know exactly what you guys want to see. I wanted to bring you something different this time around, instead of just some big luxury car or high performance. But let me know if that's something that you would be more interested in more than not. So with that, I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Stay safe out there. A huge thanks to JT over Mercedes-Benz of Arlington, and his information in the link down below. And I can't wait to catch you guys in the next video. Until then, bye.